Shields? Spears? Shiny colored helmets? My god, this means only one thing. We're playing Medieval 2 Total War. Hey guys, it's Isaac back once again, and we're going to be playing some more Total War. This time, playing my personal favorite, Medieval 2. Now, a little backstory on this game. I had this game whenever I was for quite a few years, but I had it on my laptop, and I didn't bother to get it for my brand new gaming PC. And I don't know why, because now that I have it, I love it. And I'm pretty rusty at this game. I've been playing a couple online battles, and that is quite fun. But I used to be really good at this game. But anyways, today we are on a really hilly map that I can't remember what it's called, but it's near the bottom of the list. Anyways, and we are playing France. So that means I have brought about 4 units of arquebusiers, which means they fire these awesome, huge rifles that make a lot of noise and don't hit shit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Pikemen, which look really awesome. And I used, I'm trying to remember exactly, these guys aren't the best. They could have been a lot better, but a lot of people went from like Rome Total War to this game, and they think, oh, Pikemen must be like, you know, the Greek city-states and whatnot, but it's not. Pikemen are used a lot differently in this game. But following up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of dismounted chivalric knights. They obviously fight for chivalry. I have 3 units of Volgier, whatever the hell they're called. They hold pointy things on sticks. Yeah. And I have my general's bodyguard unit, and I have probably 4 units of, yeah, noble knights. And yeah, it's another one of these heavy cavalry options, which France has about 3,000 options. Anyways, we're gonna hit play, and we're gonna see what my opponent has. He has Kazakh musketeers, which are really annoying because they outrange my guys. Then he has dismounted Devoa. These guys are essentially just heavy infantry with bows and arrows. They're really accurate and really devastating. They're really scary at the same time. So they're really, really, really scary. And I hate them. Anyways, we have some obviously very intelligent dismounted boyar sons here. They are walking into Iraq. He has several units of that. Berdish axemen holding towards the very scary Berdish. Let's see, we have Tashar guards, heavy cavalry. We have Dvorak cavalry, which is missile cav, which is also heavy cav at the same time. By the way, I forgot to mention this is Russia, and this is my opponent. And then 2 more units of Shar guards. Yay! Tons of scary units. So, some important things about this game and our factions. Typically, with the French faction, you'll notice a lot of knights going out to battle. Matter of fact, it's really odd to see pikemen being used, but I decided to change it up just a bit. I wanted to use them again. And they focus a lot on cavalry. France probably has the best cavalry, or one of the best cavalry selections in this game, which is very historically accurate. Russia has a lot of scary guys.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Oh, I totally forgot that he exists. Oh, that's the only annoying part. Yeah, our fun advisor guy is going to tell us that we are under attack. So yay. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Russia has a lot of scary guys. Like, these guys do so much damage, like 20, almost 30 damage. These guys, these are archers. You would think the archers would be weak. They're not. Even these musketeers, they can hold their ground in a melee fight. I mean, you'll win if you use something like knights and whatnot, but yeah. Anyways, back to what I'm doing. I'm slowly walking forward with my army, and I'm just going to start opening fire point blank range. Yeah, just waiting, just walking slowly. That's essentially my guide to any... Are we just really hiding out in the bush? I guess if they don't see you, they can't shoot you, but still. Anyways, that is my guide to any Total War game. Slow and steady wins the race. Always. Do not be, you know, terrified like this. I saw this, and I was like, okay, yeah, I lost a unit of arquebuses. So be it. I turned
Our
my...
men are under
I
attack.
think I turned my guys
We
off
must
skirmish
act
mode.
now.
And these guys are gonna just get pounded, maybe. Shoot her! Shoot her! Thank you. You shot something else, but you shot something. And, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Now, as you can see, it is time for the cav fight. Huge charge against, my Russian opponent here. I believe I got the better of it. However, I am on a downhill slope, and he is actually somewhat wrapping around me, but I have Volgiers, and these guys will tear right through any cav unit. Any poleaxe in this game will tear through any cav unit, no matter how heavy it is. It's amazing how just cheap units can tear through them. Anyways, back to the main battle, because the battle essentially just takes place right around over here. He is slowly cutting through my arquebuses with his dismounted boyar sons,
Our men are
and
under
he
attack.
is hitting my
We
pikemen,
must
but
act now.
yeah, they're doing a lot. I'm just essentially doing damage to them slowly but surely, and he's not doing anything. And I sent over a unit of dismounted shipwreck knights to join in. Actually, I believe it was 2 units? No, that's just some more voyeurs. And essentially, because he has the slope advantage, my cav is going to lose this fight. Another thing
Our
about
men are under attack.
French
We
cav,
need
they're
to
great
act.
for charging, but they suck in long battles. It's really annoying. But he does get the better, as you can tell. I'm trying to find... Oh wow. Those guys just got completely wiped out, but he's slowly getting caught up in this melee fight with my knights, and that's not
Our
something I
men are
want.
only half the enemy force
At
remains.
the same time, my pikemen, I took them off guard mode, so that means that they're
Our
going to
men are
start
winning
pushing
the battle.
into them,
If we
into the
continue
enemy,
like this, we will
and
smash the
that
enemy.
just absolutely devastated the entire line of men. So I be sure to know when to go off guard mode and actually start pushing into him. Here you can see I finally pushed back his cavalry. He just kind of fell back, and this is all that's left. And oh, and this as well. And that's my sad remnant of cavalry. However, I have brand new reinforcements, which include some more shipwreck knights, voyeurs, and pikemen, which are coming up. And the last thing you want is for a whole bunch of pikemen to be stabbing at your horses. Just makes sense. You don't want to go up against pikes with horses. And here I am, just chasing down a few of the routed.
Our men are under attack.
You know,
We must act
units
now.
he fell back with. So there I'm going up against the Cossack muskets with my knights. No big question about who's going to win that. Here I'm just kind of rearranging my guys. It actually takes some time before he finally charges everyone. And here he does a little wuss charge into my knights. Doesn't really kill anyone. And here he's doing a huge downhill charge against my knights. That actually causes quite a bit of damage. But I'm going to bring forth my voyeurs and also use my pikemen to try and go around. But will he escape? That is the question. This guy is not going to escape. If he escapes, I'm going to fire every single one of these guys. He just, yeah, you're all fired. You are all absolutely beyond reasonable doubt, just absolutely fired. Anyways, eventually, after I chase down the rest of these guys, I will bring all these pikemen over here to deal with this very annoying cavalry units. And here's a unit of shipwreck knights after they got rid of the musketmen. The musketmen? Would that be correct? I don't know. I believe he was trying to sandwich my men, but it didn't work. Best of his ability. I don't remember. We're gonna see in just a couple seconds, aren't we? Slowly you can see my pikemen. I left them in pike formation, so that means they're gonna walk really slow.
Our men are winning the battle.
But once they
Our
touch
men
an
are
enemy,
under attack. We need
everyone's
to act.
dead. And once again, his... Oh, nope. Just our guards actually fell back, and now his last unit, I believe... Well, he has a couple more units back there. But one of the few remaining troops for the Russian side, the Tashara guards, are slowly advancing. Gonna go ahead and take on my general's bodyguard, who is right there, and he just stabbed at nothing, but that's cool. And I went ahead and withdrew him, hoping that these guys would be dumb enough to walk right into the pikes, and sure enough, they kind of did. I don't know what they were doing. See, like these guys, they're forming up here. And that is a glitch that often happens whenever you go in pike formation. But boom, those guys routed. Very last troops are actually all the way over here. And it is against some Cossack musketeers. Like I said at the very beginning,
We
these
are
guys don't
victorious.
stop.
Our
And
soldiers
eventually
have
my
fought
opponent
and died
admits defeat.
well
So good
today.
game to my opponent. Let's go ahead and view the amazing scoreboard thingy jig. There we go, average victory. As you can tell, this was a battle of quantity over quality. That often, you see that a lot, and this time I was actually in the quality. Typically I'm on the other side, but you can see I used a lot more men than my opponent, and I actually killed a little bit less, but let's go ahead and see who killed the most. I see 58 from my noble knights, 51, of course, dismounted knights. Well, yeah, I'm sure did somewhat. 2, okay, we won't use your example. And look at my pikemen, you know, pulling out 53, 52, stuff like that. So you can see, although so many people hate pikemen in this game, they are extremely capable of handling most things. As you can tell, back over here, like I was showcasing, they just stood their ground. You know, the Russians couldn't really do anything. They were just standing there, walking into a wall of pikes and slowly taking damage. And eventually you just take them off of guard mode and they just mow right through everyone. And that's the key on how to use pikemen in this game. It's also really helpful to have arquebustas, because they often frighten the enemy before they walk into it. So just keep that in mind if you still play this game. Very few people actually play this game, and it's kind of sad going on, you know, nowadays. And it's like, oh, no one's online. But every once in a while, I do find a good online battle, and I will bring more to you. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next chapter.